Our next guest is Sagine, and she owns Sage and Angie Boutique. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Good, good. Thank you so much for having me.
We had so much fun the day that I came in to your store, and you helped me select this item, the cutest jeans I've ever owned, I have to say, and the most comfortable jeans, as well as like a cute top. So we had a great time shopping.
Yes, we did.
What makes a boutique experience like yours maybe a newer way for people to shop instead of just going to like a large department store?
I think the authenticity of it. I think now people sort of like losing the human connection. And when you come to our store, you get the personal stylist that is attending you and making sure that you look the best you can.
Where did your love of fashion begin? Do you remember at an early age what happened for you?
Yes, I've been in retail for about 20 years, and every time I would say like a piece to go to work or just to run around, and people would always stop me. Oh my God, I love this. Where did you get it? Where can I get it? So I realized early on that I had sort of like the eye for different and unique pieces that everybody wants. So that's why I said, you know what? Maybe it's time for me to launch my online store, and then when people stop me for my top, I could send them to the website and get it.
There you go. You're like, I can get this for you, right? You like this? I know exactly where you can get it.
Absolutely.
So Sage and Angie, how did you name the boutique?
I have two daughters. One is Sage, one is Angie, and it was just easy, perfect to just name it Sage and Angie Boutique.
One of the cool things too that you do is you do events at your store.
Yes, we do.
Book signings, all kinds of great things
All
for
kinds of
people
great
to
things,
bring the
yes.
community together.
Absolutely.
Talk about one of the recent successes that you've been going through.
Oh, we just had a book signing. Actually, it was pretty amazing. We had the press there. We are going to have breakfast with Santa and all kinds of different events during the holidays. I think it's a way for us to connect with our customers, to make them know it's not just about shopping and spending money, but it's also about the connection for us and them to make sure they're comfortable.
And you work with a lot of different people. You have a lot of different looks, but one of the communities that you help empower is the community.
The Jewish community.
Correct.
Yes. We are in West Hempstead, so it's a very diverse community. But also there was a need for modest wear that you are wearing now. That you could wear this to more of a career event, or you could wear it to the synagogue or the church. So it was just they were just very happy to know that they can just, you know, literally walk to the store within their community and find a piece that they can wear to the synagogue or to church. So
and I loved that you were educating me about that, because I grew up Catholic in St. Louis, Missouri, and I didn't know anybody that was Jewish until I was 22.
Oh.
And I moved to, true story, then I moved to Long Island about like 20 something years ago, and like half my friends are, different faiths and different ethnicities, and it's like one big happy, joyous community of different people. And I was like, wow, this is really great. So the other day I was talking to my friend Carrie, and Carrie's like, oh yeah, that's the store that has the modest clothing. So you have that, but like I said, you have all these other really great looks. And if you want to go out dancing, you've got cool, fun looks for that. Like, you look fabulous today.
Thank you.
So now tell us about your outfit.
Well, that's one of the pieces. So I love this top because it's, you can't just not do a double take on a top like this. So
Right.
These are the pieces that we try to find, pieces that are unique and different, and just maybe a little bit, something that, would I wear that? And then you obsess with it. So
Yes.
that's the top, and then the pants is also available in store and online. So this is what we have.
And nice quality too.
Yes.
That was the other thing that I noticed. Like, a lot of times now, manufacturers, they're kind of like scrimping. They're not like, they're like cutting corners, and I can always tell when a garment's well made, and I know that you have your eye open for that all the time, because you
Right.
want to give them great value but also great quality.
Exactly, yes, because we are not really in the fast and one-time wear Instagram picture taking kind of item. We want our pieces to be statement pieces, and pieces that will last you a long time, and pieces that you could actually becomes your closet's favorite. So
Now, when
it has to
somebody
be good
books
quality.
books a segment with you, and they come in and they want to spend some time with you, right? About how long should you book an appointment with somebody? An hour, 2 hours?
It's
or-
it depends on the customer, but
Okay.
anywhere between 30 to 45 minutes is a sweet spot. And then they come in. A lot of time I pre-select the pieces that I think may work for their body shape, which is something that makes us different. Is the fact that we know there are different body shape and different silhouette that works for those type of body shape. So that's why when I pre-select the stuff and they're like, oh, how did you know I was going to like this? I said, well, you know, I sort of like know your shape, and you know, based on that, I choose silhouette that will accentuate, you know, the things you want to flaunt and, you know, hide the flaws, and it's usually a very good experience.
And one of the things too, you said for like an hourglass figure is you want to accentuate the tiniest part of your body.
Always,
right?
Yes.
So, and different people have different body types, and you know exactly how to dress them.
Yes.
That's wonderful. So Sagine Angie, and what would you offer as advice to other people that want to start their own business?
Oh, I would say do a lot of research. You've got, even if I've been in retail for 20 years, I literally started by Googling retail store. That is how my research started. That took me about a year, because you have to make sure that you know every little detail about the business, because you may think you know, but everything matters when you are starting your own business, especially if it's your first time. So.
And you have like nice beverages and snacks when people come
Yeah,
to visit you. And,
absolutely.
The decor is really great, and it's a very comfortable experience. And sometimes you don't have that girlfriend that you can go shopping with that'll say, oh, does this look good on me? Does this make me look fat? Or how do I look in this or whatever? But by going to a boutique like yours, you offer that client that honest opinion and friendship.
Yes, I always say, even if it means we don't make a sale, we want to make sure you're comfortable and what you're buying is actually great for your body, because what end up happening is when you're honest with the customer, they will come back. Even if they can't find anything today, they will come back and they will trust that you'll make sure they find what they're looking for.
Excellent. Sagine Angie Boutique. It's actual location and online.
Yes, 235 Nassau Boulevard in West Hempstead, and we are at www.sageandangie.com.
And thank you again for those camo jeans. They're so cute. So you've got dresses, tops, pants, you name it, you got it.
Yes,
right? Skirts,
absolutely.
Separates, all-in-ones. That's all good. Hey, stay tuned for more on Live It Up. We've been visiting with Sagine from Sage and Angie Boutique.